Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Lynn Carey, and today I just wanted to share an experience that I had. I was in a situation where people were asking me what they could do for me, and I didn't know what to say, even though I needed help. And I had the thought that I really don't know how to ask for help. I'm used to just doing everything on my own. And I've realized I have had that thought in many different instances in my life, especially building businesses. And I realized I got to the core of it. I realized it really is not that I don't know how to ask for help. It's that when I was young, what I needed from the people around me, they couldn't give me. It was a very much hard work, busy all the time environment. And because of that, I created a perfectionist, hardworking struggle vibe. Because the only time I really got comfort is if I was so tired and struggled so hard and things weren't going right. And I realized how I repeat that pattern. So it's very hard for me to see why aren't things going right, because that's the way I created it, because I'm doing everything right and it's not working. So I knew how to ask for help, but what I really wanted was rest. I wanted to just be. I wanted to play. I didn't want to worry anymore, because my whole life was worrying for the next shoe to drop. And it's been an underlying theme in my life, especially throughout all the different entrepreneurial things that I've done. And I realized whether I had money or I didn't have money, there was always this low-level current. And in The Mother Wound, Healing the Mother Wound book by Bethany Webster, it was such an eye-opening book that I waited almost 50 years of my life to find. It says she calls it hypervigilance. And I realized because you're always waiting for the next battle, the next shoe to drop, the next thing to worry about for survival. It's like it keeps you on a hamster wheel. So you don't receive help very well. You're kind of blocking things out, blocking the abundance. The people around you are going to end up being codependent. They're not going to lift you up. They're going to keep you in that cycle, that rat race, especially if that's the vibration you're used to. And once I was able to name it, I'm like, oh, it's hypervigilance. I've been hypervigilant my whole life. And it's like once you understand what's running you, you can change the program. So I went through hell with my body and back and came to complete peace because I know that my body heals itself. I have no more fears anymore because it's pushed me in every direction. Well, now, even like when you're trying to get money in your life, it's like you can't make the bills stop, right? So there's always like, how do you not worry about that? But once you understand that you don't have to be hyper vigilant, or when you recognize the theme that's running your vibration, you can start to heal that. It's like, oh, it's almost like you unplug it. And then you can start to receive, right? So I just wanted to make people aware that there are so many layers to creating business, wealth, financial freedom, because just the word in financial freedom is key. To be really free, you want to get rid of all the fears and worries and all the stuff that runs you, all the programming. And this is when you start building a business is what comes up. And business and money flow is relationship flow. So you kind of uncover the dynamics you had with the people around you in your family, friends, partnerships, right? So you can really be empowered to create your best life and to come from a place of creating from the highest place possible, right? 3D versus 5D dimension, a consciousness. And that's where things start to flow, but you have to be able to receive, right? And get into that vibrational flow instead of always ready to battle it out. Like if you're hyper vigilant and struggling, there's no room to receive. So the abundance can't come in, because if you are abundant, your body's going to reject it because you're going to feel too guilty to rest. That's how I was programmed. So doing little things to allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to just be, realize how important it is for you to have fun and to schedule time to just be in your life rather than working hard all the time. It almost repels the money, repels the success. There's so many layers, right, to becoming financially free. And it's so connected to your health as well, because it's all energy flow. One affects the other. So these are all different aspects that you can really start to tap into when you learn to create your desired life. Thanks for watching today.